Welcome and or welcome back to the channel, Mystical Tower. If you like, share, and subscribe, it's much appreciated. If you have not, you're welcome to do so. Today I wanted to jump into the collective energies and see what it is Spirit wants us to know. And I'm getting the urge to go clear the energies. So I'm going to do that, and I've already burnt my Palo Santo for spiritual protection, clarity, and upliftment. So we're going to jump in and see what it is Spirit wants us to know. So we got the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. That's a major arcana card, and I'm picking up on like celebration energies, right? Success. A lot of changes happening right now. Not only in your personal life and affairs, but also how things look. Maybe you got a new car, or maybe you got your house remodeled. Picking up on that with this Wheel of Fortune card. The Page of Cups. You may have just gotten some new insight on how to handle those affairs if you're in the middle of those. You may have had an insightful idea, and something in your gut told you to go with it, and this is about to bring you, or is telling you to go with it, and this is about to bring you major wealth, right? But not only wealth, it's going to bring you stability, long-lasting and generational stability is what I'm hearing. So we got the Chariot. So you're pushing through. I'm hearing generational curses, uh, overcoming like arguments and people slandering you. Right. This is also a recurring thing that I'm coming up across. Right. But with this Chariot, um, there's like two different layers. Right. There's like the cold mist, and then there's fire in the background. So with that, that's telling me that through coming to this point of Wheel of Fortune of success, uh, this idea that is changing the dynamic on how things are going in your life, right? You've had to overcome a lot, and through overcoming, you've had to persevere through uh, like some distasteful things is what I'm hearing. But not only distasteful things, but through all those struggles, it has allowed you to be invigorated and not only inspired. I'm not only motivated, but it's allowed you to become inspired, right, with this new idea. And we got strength. We got the strength card, right? I'm hearing that you exude or exemplify extraordinary strength under pressure, which has allowed you to overcome again a lot of obstacles and possible like government blocks uh, on your record or on your name, right? This Wheel of Fortune also indicates to me redemption, right? Clarity. Maybe some of you were accused of some different type of things in the past, got some charges, and now you're going to get some news that you've been vindicated, right? And you knew the whole time that you were not blameworthy in certain situations. So that's also a wonderful thing. So we got the Four of Swords, right? You resting right now, you making your plans, and some of y'all still thinking about this idea, this new idea that came to y'all, and I'm hearing go for it, right? Page of Swords, right? Page of Swords. It's gonna put you in that young energy, right? It's gonna put you in that go-getter, or it puts you in that go-getter uh, way, the tactful tacticianer, right? But you're also entering into new areas that may take you out your comfort zone, right? But that's okay, because again, with the Chariot and this fire invigorated in the background, you're ready. Whoever you are, you're ready, right? So we got the Dove, right? This is a divine intervention happening for you also in your life. And I'm also hearing that as fast as some of you all were able to get yourself together, or basically level up, um, it's confusing to some people, right? But again, you got the Most High involved in your affairs, so you're looking real mystical, right? Um, you are upon a higher learning, right? A different way of functioning, a different way of understanding things, and your perception is taking you to another place, another level, another realm, right? While a lot of the folks that you came up with can't picking up on, they can't understand how it is you moving and overcoming certain things and how these things are transpiring for you. I look at this: savvy, wise, and intelligent, right? They think it's luck on what's happening, but you being savvy, which is that Page of Swords energy, right? And you being wise, and you're showing another level of intelligence now, right? Because you're crafty, and it's allowing you to actually bring things into existence for change for yourself. I'm hearing showing up for yourself, okay? Carefree, you ain't worried about nothing, right? Because you even came through the obstacles, or if you haven't come through the obstacles, you've actually been able to compartmentalize that so you can still focus on what's important for you, right? People acting thirsty, okay? People acting thirsty, and I'm hearing you ain't feeling that. You're not into that. You know, I'm hearing pervert vibes, like beyond like what's accepted. You know what I mean? You know, some people come up to you, want to touch on you, pinch on you, and stuff like that. Nah, unacceptable. Alright. Okay, we got the hero, small regrets, longing. Okay. I'm here to tell you that all of the things you possibly regretted in the past, you gotta forgive yourself and overcome that feeling and work with yourself, because even though you may have lost things, you have some regrets on maybe how you handled some things. This is a new season, right? This is a new way forward. So you got the wheel of fortune, and the ball is in your hand, the money is in your hand, or the idea and the intellectual property is in your mind. So you are, I'm hearing the golden goose, right? The golden goose. Says the captain, taking command, teamwork. So you may also have to enter into working in a group setting now, and with your ideas or with your abilities, and you might have been longing for this wheel of fortune, so to speak. You might have been longing for all of your affairs have been set with balance, because you could see everything, but it's like something wasn't allowing you to kind of quite get there, right? So this is the time for you to become and step into a full leadership role, right? So with this success and leadership, it's gonna come with working with a team. Okay, the muse, generosity, naivety. Okay, with that, I'm picking up on that because some of y'all out there have a real calm, maybe a really pleasant demeanor or pleasant character, right? And you're generous, but some people take it as naivety, and for whoever you had to work with or you're about to work with, um, they're discovering that you're not naive at all. You're just generous and kind, but you're very smart and you're very wise. You're very savvy, right? And it's something different about you, right? So it's mystical. You know what I mean? You're looking mystical. People can't really figure out where your knowledge is coming from. Now, you may also be very studious. Okay, delivering news, collaboration. See there? Delivering news. So you about to deliver this news to some group or organization, and if you haven't already had a meeting with them, and they're gonna be very impressed, right? And it's gonna spark off a collaboration that's gonna change the way everything it looks. You know what I mean? What we've been talking about. If you haven't already reached that level, for those of you already have, and this is just confirmation. Got the acolyte. Look at this. New projects and learning. So with your higher learning, I'm hearing you're going to be educating some people, and you're going to learn new things from other people, and this is all going to come in the guise of these projects, right? That's taking place. You're entering into agreements, and that's wonderful. So I'm gonna take one more card and look at that, the devil. Okay, so we got the devil card here. I'm hearing you defeated the devil with his thirsty energy. I'm gonna put that upside down. That thirsty energy. Maybe you seen somebody coming trying to distract you. You just disregarded them. Like, nah, we're not doing that. So that's a wonderful thing, and that's gonna be good for your future.